Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. Bit of a name. Valerian and the City of a Thousand, that's a name. That is a sci-fi fucking name if I haven't heard one before. This movie stars Dane DeHaan, I think that's the guy's name, Cara Delevingne, as well as a few stars, but basically follows these two couples that are like fucking agents for the government in space, and they have to stop shit that's going on, and you know, it's crazy shit happens. And this movie, I don't think I've ever had lower expectations for a movie going in purely off a trailer, because I mean, there are movies that I'll see, and I've seen the sequels. I mean, I've seen the first one and it's a sequel. I'm like, that's gonna be shit. Why are they making a sequel? This is not a sequel. This is, I think it's based off a comic book. I've never read the comic books or anything like that. But I watched the trailer and I was like, fuck, this movie is gonna be bad. Like, I was just had so low expectations, and it didn't quite. It wasn't. This movie was kind of just fun. I think that was the best way to put it. So this movie, Dane DeHaan's character and Cara Delevingne are like secret agents, and basically they have a long plot to follow. But did they not follow the plot? No. They follow X to get to Y, to get to Z, to get back to A, to get to B, to B, to it. And they have to follow checkpoints along the lines to get to their end goal. But you kind of figure out what the end goal is. They're kind of, I think they're slow to catch on to what's happening. You kind of figure out, oh, yep, okay, I see what's happening here, yep. I know how it's going to end. I know what's going to happen along the lines. I figured it out. And they're taking, you know, half an hour long to figure that shit out. But at the same time, because this movie isn't necessarily so strong on its story or its characters, it's the action and the scenes and the beautiful look of the movie that really stands out. The colours are amazing. Just the look alone of the space and the creatures are very interesting to look at. I think that's what this movie did well to kind of keep the audience engaged. It didn't try to go for this long XYZ plot. They went on a long little fucking loop-de-loop to keep you engaged because they knew they couldn't quite do that. Which I don't blame the movie for doing. I think it kind of worked to its advantage by doing that, because I don't think the plot that you know, in itself was that, you know, engaging. So definitely a visually perfect movie. I think it looked fantastic. The aliens were very interesting. It was a lot of fun to watch. But is it a great movie? No. It's kind of just there. I think maybe there'll be some people that really enjoy it and maybe like the origin of it. I think that, you know, people that might like the comic book, I don't know. Maybe people will get into the comic book after this movie. But it's definitely the visuals that are the standout of this movie. Similar to Atomic Blonde, how I said the action is the standout. The visuals are the standout of this movie. I think without the visuals, this movie kind of falls down the waste past. Even though it kind of does anyway, kind of falls a bit short. I think the visuals keep it in touch. And I mean, Cara Delevingne and Dane DeHaan weren't great, but weren't bad. I think Cara Delevingne was a lot better than Dane DeHaan. I think Dane DeHaan was that good. But they weren't horrible. I didn't sit there going, fuck, these actors are shit. And Rihanna was in it, and she was alright. She was actually had a lot of fun with her character. So, again, this movie is just fun. I think the visuals are the standout. It's a lot of fun. The story is a bit weird, but it kind of has to be. I'm giving this movie a C. This movie, I think, is perfectly average movie. You can have some fun with it, you know, enjoy some visuals, but you're not gonna, you know, talk about how good that was and how great this plot twist and all that stuff is at all. That is it, guys. Again, I film my videos all in kind of one lot, so I'm getting up to date. I'm very close to getting up to date. If you guys are looking at this video, you probably realise that I'm like a couple weeks off, so getting very close to being fully up to date. Really excited to be up to date, so I can start getting some more Blu-ray videos out. I've read a couple comments on wanting to see my Blu-ray collection because they're kind of scanning across while I'm watching. I'll do some videos. I'll probably do a collection overview before I go to America in late October, because I want to get a couple of videos out before I go that are some good videos that can kind of hold up while I'm gone, and then do a couple of great videos when I get back. But that is it, guys. You guys know what to do. You can like, you can subscribe, get involved in the comments below, but of course, have a good one.